Hello, this is for Sagittarius, April 15th to April 30th. This will be a love reading. I apologize that it is extremely late. I'm probably going to do a little extra something for Aries and Sagittarius a little later in the week, like a bonus love reading. The way I do these readings is I'll read couples and singles from the same set of cards. Spirit knows this, so they'll give me the cards that I'm able to read both ways accurately for the collective that I'm channeling for. I'll pull 3 cards from the Beautiful Creatures Tarot, 3 cards from the Hanson Roberts Tarot, and 1 card from the Butterfly Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Also, I have this generic tarot deck by Janet Barris, I guess it is. But it's like a beginner's deck, but I like them. I like the pictures on them. So just because I'm pulling out extra cards for you guys since it's so late. Yeah, so I do it for singles and couples. Both, it might lean one way or the other, but I'm still able to read them both ways. So we'll see what pops up. Okay. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Feel free to comment. Positive comments only. This is a channel for healing, love, any messages for the positive. Try to vibrate high, try to raise the vibrations of humanity, that sort of thing. So I like to have positive comments only. Like, these readings are not going to resonate with everybody. We all know that. Through all the time I've been watching tarot videos, I've probably resonated with several different readers at different times. So one I was like resonating with for a little while, then it wasn't no longer resonating, so I went to another one, that sort of thing. And so we all know that. That's why there's so many different readers on here, so we can reach a mass collective together. So if this doesn't resonate, it's okay. If it does, like I said, like and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, in the description box below, it has all my information. Just go ahead and email me with the type of reading that you would like. Include any information that you would like me to answer specifically. I don't need it. I literally just read the cards and whatever is channeled to me. So I can go off at 0 information, or if you want specific questions answered, go ahead and include those also. Okay. I also take energy exchange donations. I do it of $11.11, so $11.11. And those are the manifestation numbers. It's twin flame, but it's also, the manifestation number. So it's just a good energy exchange number. So if you'd like to donate, you can do it in increments of 111, 1111, 111. Feel free. But those are just optional, of course. So let's see what we got for Sagittarius. If I get quiet while I'm shuffling and dealing, it's how I channel. I channel the messages as the cards come out. That is so weird. Okay, listen. I started the video on, and I forgot to put in the SD card. So I put this back, and I put in my SD card, and this popped out again. You can't make that up. Cannot make that up. That's too many cards. That's crazy. That just blew my mind right now. Again, first card popped out. So that was the only card I got out before I realized I didn't put my SD card in. That's crazy. Sag. Oh, man. So, bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Got a sharp tongue this couple weeks, huh? All right, I'm going to put that there for now. going to take all those. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Swords. Taking a breather, taking a rest. That's also my don't do anything at the moment card. But that's bottom of the deck. I usually don't go too much off of that. And yeah, okay. Let me just sit with the cards real fast. Try to channel the energies here. All right, so what I'm getting, okay, I'm going to start off with singles, is maybe you've had a little crush on somebody. You have a little crush on somebody? I say that because we've got the 8 of Pentacles, okay? So that's like my card for like you've been working hard at something and you're finally seeing the fruits of your labor. We've got the Queen of Cups under it. So someone that's in control or in the note, like, is very aware of her emotions or his emotions, okay? So you've been not strategically, maybe strategic, a channel. So maybe you've been strategically working at somebody, you have a crush on somebody, and yeah, with moderation. You haven't been like super crushing to where they're like, oh my God, this crazy person. You've been, taking it step by step, and we've got the Sun card underneath it. So what I'm getting here, we also have the 9 of Cups, the King of Swords. We've got the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, okay? So I'm getting that maybe you have had this crush on somebody, okay? And now suddenly they're starting to take notice of this and kind of give you a little bit in moderation, of course. So you're kind of just like tiptoeing back and forth, maybe a couple social media comments here or, something very subtle, very moderate, okay? And so you guys got this King of Swords energy. So you're closed off with your emotions. You're not giving each other emotions, but this is what you want, okay? 9 of Cups is like satisfaction, like hopes and wishes, things of that sort. So you're like super duper excited, super happy that this is going down, but you're acting like the King of Swords. You're not letting this person know that you're as into them as you are, okay? Or vice versa. Maybe someone's had a crush on you and you're finally taking notice, okay? And so you guys are kind of like tiptoeing back and forth and they're not letting you know how much or how happy these little occurrences are making them, okay? And we've got the 2 of Pentacles. We're deciding if we want to take this love offer or not, okay? Maybe it's come to the point where someone's like, well, you want to go on a date or you want to go do this or, and you're deciding whether you want to take that or not, okay? We've got the Welcome the New card, okay? So I believe it's okay, these are all good cards and you guys are doing it in the way of like that it could be something real, just because normally on like when there's any attachment issues or like filling void type things, one's like moving in real fast and doing that, making sure the video is still rolling. Okay. Someone's like moving in real fast or being real obsessive, but you guys are just kind of doing it the right way and like, flirting back and forth and stuff like that. So go ahead and welcome the new. All right. Let me pull some more clarifier cards to see what else Spirit has to say about this situation. But I think this is kind of cute, you guys. Almost reminds me of me and my, I'm a twin flame, so when me and him first met, it's just real, it was sickening how cute it was, actually. I'm just saying, but yeah, this is real cute. Yeah, the Emperor. Ooh. As I'm talking about twin flame, it's funny I decided to bring that up. The Emperor is a divine masculine card. Maybe you guys are twin flames. Seven of Swords. All right. So, you guys like each other, okay? There's no indication here that one doesn't like the other, okay? However, I do see that someone is not lying or sneaking, but they're hiding some things maybe about themselves, okay? And that could just be something like they just are insecure about it, okay? And we have a, the Two of Swords here, so that's a, not inability, but you do not want to make a decision. You're like, I can't see clearly enough to make a decision. So, and that makes sense. Someone's hiding some things, and not necessarily in a bad way. They're just maybe insecure about it. And so someone's not really wanting to make a decision because it's not clear enough. There's something that maybe not adding up. And so maybe this insecurity they're hiding comes out and is projected as I'm hiding something. Okay. But this idea of this relationship is actually going to lead to some healing. We've got the Star card and it's written in the stars. Okay. Let's see. I want to pull a couple more of these clarifiers for singles. Okay. This is good, guys. This is like the beginning stages of love. I say go for it. I don't see any negative cards like someone's lying or cheating. Yeah. See, we've got the Three of Cups. It's time to celebrate. Okay. Too many. Go have fun. Like, have some innocent fun. No, like, and this doesn't seem like one that either of you would put pressure on either of you. Like, if you were to go out on this date, and that's what I was talking about over here. Maybe they asked you on a date or something, or you asked them out on a date. Go out. This is celebration, being with friends. Go out and hang out as friends. See how you vibe together. I usually wouldn't take all this, but I'm going to take it just because I feel like. Okay, we've got the Chariot, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, okay? Or Knight of Wands, excuse me. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, wow. Scorpio, I believe, is the other water sign. I'm sorry. I'm not good at astrology or this. I read the cards, okay? Sorry. Yeah, so don't be the King of Swords when you're out on the date. Hide your emotions. Be this guy. Be passionate. Show your passion, what you're passionate about, okay? Don't be afraid to let yourself maybe it's you that's hiding something about yourself, and this other person's not sure that what to do or to take this love offer because they feel like you're hiding something when really it's just you're insecure about something. Let it all out, okay? Don't be the King of Swords. Be the Knight of Wands. And Knight of Wands is like, because you are going on a first date, you don't want to be, the King of Cups, letting it all out on the first date. That's what I'm talking about, that obsessive stuff. Okay? Yeah, so time text message, you know, go out do your thing, man. See where it goes. You know, it may not lead anywhere, it may lead somewhere, but it's not bad. This is something that, you know, is written in the stars. So whether it be just for you to jump out of your box for a little while, or if it's going to actually lead somewhere for some healing, do it, you know. Go ahead, try it out. Okay. Now for couples, let's see what this has for couples. Couples, I want to say that you guys have been working hard at this relationship, okay? You've been very aware of the emotions within each other. You've been very communicative, telling each other what you guys need. And so you're starting to see your hard work into this relationship pay off, okay? You guys do things in moderate. This is you've gotten to this point where you're very happy in your relationship, okay? It's everything that you've been wanting, okay? So why are you still closed off? You know, why is that person still closed off? Okay. We've got the Two of Pentacles here, balance. For the couples, I want to say it's more of like a balance thing, okay? Trying to balance this love that you guys have each other in moderation, okay? But you guys are doing good. So there's no reason why we need to be closed off in our emotions, okay? You guys have made it. You guys have done it. And, you know, be proud, but try to, you know, welcome in the new step of the relationship, the new feeling of the relationship, because I feel like you guys have worked to take it from one aspect to another, in a sense of where it would be very different from the way it was before, okay? So welcome it. It's happy. It's good. It's happy, okay? We've got the Sun card out here. It's the happiest card in the tarot deck. I want to say for a very small amount of you guys have been working for maybe to get pregnant. Just because there is a baby. I just happened to look at it right now. So I think for a very small percentage of you guys have been working on getting pregnant, and maybe you have succeeded, okay? Like I said, small percentage of you. I just felt the need to say that, so. All right, we've got the Magician. Yeah. You guys wanted this, and you made it happen. So pat yourselves on the back for that. Welcome this new stage. Enjoy it. See, new way of thinking. Like it's that much of a difference to where it's like a complete, like it's almost like I want to say taking it to the next step, but it's energetically speaking. So like you guys are dating, a boyfriend, girlfriend, but energetically the bond has gotten stronger, and you've been working towards that, and you've been wanting it to happen, and you've been trying to make it happen, and you've done that. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, the new way of thinking, okay? This is just a whole new vibe. Or maybe it's like you were a boyfriend or girlfriend, and you finally realize, like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this person. And you're like, oh my God, what do I do? That's why you're starting to be closed off. And you're like, what do I do? Like, do I walk into this and keep going? I'm in love. Like, do I want to get hurt? Welcome it. You know, you're in love. Enjoy it. You've been manifesting it. You've been wanting to be in love, and then now it's like, bam, slaps you in the face, and you're like, what do I do? Yeah, see? See, the Spirit's like, you're on the right track now. You got the Ten of Pentacles. It's like a very firm, stable family life that you're headed towards, okay? It's okay. That's the 10. That's like the ultimate. That's where you want to be, is the 10. Where else? Don't be afraid, okay? If it is... We've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah, celebrate and enjoy. Okay, Nine of Pentacles for me is like enjoying the fruits of your labor. So it comes after the Eight of Pentacles. You're starting to see your harvest. You're starting to see those little sprouts out the ground. Nine of Pentacles is now you're out there smelling the roses, okay? Go out there, smell the roses that get popped out right here with the Three of Cups, okay? Celebrate. Enjoy this new phase, this new energetic phase of your relationship, okay? Enjoy it. This is a really good reading for both couples and singles. I really like it. All right. Yeah, it's got the Star card. You guys have healed some issues that you guys were dealing with successfully, okay? And that's like a foundation for a really awesome relationship, you know? And that's just, if you can work through the hard times and just keep going, work through the issues successfully, like that's amazing. That's hard to find. Okay, I'm going to pull some more clarifiers here with this deck. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you guys went from, okay, because I started talking about healing issues, so I think that's why these cards are popping out. You guys had at some point felt stuck. You didn't know which way to go, you know, how to fix it, but you know what? You worked at it, okay? You manifested it. You put the intentions out there, came up with a new idea on how to do it, and you became victorious. You did it. Now you're at like a whole new energetic vibe of your relationship. Enjoy it. Okay? Enjoy it. I feel like Spirit wants, they've told me like 3 times already. They want me to pull another oracle card. You cannot make this shit up. Okay, relationship dynamics. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. I already know what that says, but I'm going to read it to you just because I've already said everything that it says. So, that's why I'm saying you can't make this shit up, man. Relationship dynamics. This card indicates that there have been some changes in one or more of your relationships with your family, friends, or romantic partner. There's a sense that you have less in common or growing apart. This may be because you're now more sensitive, more conscious of your feelings when you're with certain people. Perhaps in the past you've numbered your emotional awareness and now your feelings are awake. The most important relationship of all is yourself. So you need to take care of all your feelings and needs and situation. Yes, relationships involve compromise, but ultimately if you're denying your happiness, it will be a negative impact on the relationship. Therefore, you are guided to be honest with yourself about your needs, even if it means working with a counselor support. As you make changes, all of your relationships will be affected. It's time for you to sort through your feelings about each of them and bring healthy balance into your life, moving your relationship to a healthier direction. A healed relationship with yourself, individual or marital counseling, a new person entering the picture, changing the dynamics of another relationship. So that like sums up exactly what happened here. Like you weren't happy in your relationship and you, instead of just giving up, you decided to work on it, either work on yourself or work with your partner, and you made it through. And you took your relationship to another level energetically. You know, there's no cards that indicate here that anyone got engaged or made it official or Facebook official or whatever. I'm getting more of like an energetic step up in your relationship, okay? I think that's all I've got for you. Like I said, if this resonated, go ahead and like and subscribe. There'll be more readings to come. About next week, I'm going to come out with all the May, first couple weeks in May, this Saturday. So look out for those. I also am going to do a twin flame reading. I'm probably going to do it after this one. So look out for that one as well. All right. Have a good night.